All right, $125,000, the jackpot tonight. You guys ready to play? Warm up those fingers. It's time for question 1. Let's go. According to Instagram, what two rivals recently ended their feud? Katy Perry and Taylor Swift, Mickey Mouse and Popeye, Attila the Hun in Europe. All right, how did it start? I don't know, but apparently all's well that ends well for Katy Perry and T-Dog, Taylor Swift. That's right. 197,801 are up on the gossip. I don't know how, what are they fighting about? You're cuter. No, you're cuter. No, you're cuter. No, you're cuter. No, you're all cute in my book. And so is question 2. According to an old saying, a chain is only as strong as its what? Maker, weakest link, strain. Alrighty. So this actually makes sense from a physics standpoint. It makes a good warning to chain makers. When one of those links snaps, you got no chain. So make them all strong because it's only as strong as its weakest link. That's right. 199,151. None of you are the weak links because you're moving on to question 3. That's right. Congratulations. I'm a small guy. I was the weakest link in basketball, baseball, swimming, school, making friends. You'll be my friend, won't you? There we go. Question 3. Which of these famous statues is in bronze? Alexandro Venus de Milo, Rodin's The Thinker, Michelangelo's David. Michelangelo. Bronze is historically most popular metal for sculpting, but still never got the same love as marble, which is represented in most of the best-known statues, including Venus and Dave. Good thing we had a Rodin's Thinker right there. What is he thinking about? What do you think? Rodin's The Thinker. 123,731. You thought right, you tapped right, you're moving on. Dave. Anyone ever see Dave? David? Put some pants on, Dave. The most confident naked guy I've ever seen. Here we go. Question 4. What word can mean either to collapse or to fasten? Give, latch, or buckle? Give, latch, or buckle? All right, words with multiple meanings are really useful for comedic understandings, which I have all the time. I thought you meant the other kind of pot. And they can make a good trivia question too. And be sure to buckle your knee pads just in case your knees buckle. That's right. 155,401. Buckling those seatbelts. Moving on to question 5. Another way to think of it is my knees buckled when I saw the David statue. God, those calves. Marble. Question 5. Which word does not appear in the United States national anthem? Nation, freedom, or flag? All right, where are my baseball fans at? The Star-Spangled Banner has several more verses than most Americans know. You might know the line, our flag was still there, but maybe you don't know, praise the power that hath made and preserved us a nation, or that freedom does not appear anywhere in that song in this free country. I don't know, I'd call that a savage, but 52,731 got it right. But boy, we lost a lot of you on that one. That's a savage, baby. Come on, the Star-Spangled Banner. Everybody stand up, raise a cap to all those good folks that we just lost. But stick around if you want to use an extra life. You can stick around. What are you gonna do? Moving on to question 6. What was Indiana Jones hunting for in this film? Ark of the Covenant, Sankara Stone, Holy Grail. Where are my Indiana fans at? All right, Indiana's going looking for all kinds of artifacts, especially if you count the franchise expanded universe, but it's hard to forget the nail-biting rope bridge scene in Temple of Doom, the one with Sankara stones. That's right. 177. I'd call it another savage. We lost, geez, almost 60,000 of you. Where are my Indiana Jones fans at? You gonna stick around with that extra life? Keep rolling on? All right, we are rolling on to Q7. Q7. Which is one of the two states whose border meets the Hoover Dam? California, Utah, or Arizona? California, Utah, or Arizona? The Great Depression passed a little quicker thanks to this project, keeping the country busy, creating Lake Mead, making electricity out of the Colorado River, and creating quick passage between Nevada and Arizona. That's right. How many people? 48,269 swam right through that. Not a problem at all. Hoover, President Hoover, he got the dam, he got the vacuum. The dam keeps water from spilling, the vacuum cleans up spill. Was this like the messiest president ever? My fellow Americans. Sorry. Here we go. Let's clean up and move on to the next question. Question 8. The language used as Wakanda in Black Panther is an official language of which of these countries? Nigeria, Kenya, or Zimbabwe? All right, the Wakanda you hear in Black Panther is not a fake language like Elvish. They used Xhosa, a real African language that's counted among the official languages of South Africa and Zimbabwe. 28,919. You guys have seen a map before. And next, as you know, question 9, we're gonna give you the opportunity to take some money or stick around for $125,000. Are you ready? Good luck. Here we go. Question 9. Abner Doubleday's most notable moment in the history was in what area of achievement? Sports, military, apparel. You know this. Okay. Abner was a distinguished major general in the U.S. Army, and after his death, a completely false story got around that he invented baseball. He did fire the first Union shot of the Civil War, truly placing him in military history. That's right. 10,876 got it right. I think that looks savage, baby. Look at that. 21,755 guessed sports. Apparel, 3,948. You can stick around if you want with an extra life. Otherwise, oh, there we go. We're offering 23 cents to 10,876 players. Are you going to take that almost a quarter, or are you going to stick around and try to win almost $250,000 doll hairs? What are you going to do? Here we go. 3,983 players chose to take that 23 cents. 2 more cents, you got a gumball. Congrats to all those winners. 4 more questions into the prize. Let's move on, shall we, to question 10. What phrase appears in this video that would be anachronistic in the year of its title? Say no to drugs, roadie to the max, time to make the donuts. Who knows that video? I know them. Love that band growing up. Still do, and we're talking about that was the Smashing Pumpkins Nostalgia Bomb, 1979, artfully capturing a moment in history. For the most part, the convenience store scene is full of anachronisms, including the very 80s slogan, say no to drugs, which we should all be doing. 5,242 are saying yes to moolah. That's right. I love that. The Smashing Pumpkins. The part they didn't show in that video is when the parents came home. You threw the lawn furniture in the pool. Go to your room, Kevin. Here we go. Question 11. What game is not in the Museum of Modern Art's video game collection? Katamari Damacy, Dwarf Fortress, Secret of Monkey Island. All right, now, the age-old debate, are video games art, gets a pretty decisive answer at MoMA, where over 20 classics and deep cuts are on display as examples of superior design. But only Graphic Adventure is missed, so Monkey Island is out. That's right, Secret of Monkey Island, 4,116. You tapped the correct answer. Guys, what do you think? What video game would I be in? I'm small, so maybe a dwarf. I'm also monkey-ish, so I don't know, maybe Dwarf Monkey Island. All right, this is question 12. Last chance to use an extra life. No more extra lives after this one. Remember that. Question 12. Which of these Bruce Springsteen songs debuted most recently? Dancing in the Dark, Atlantic City, or Hungry Heart? Hope you're not feeling left in the dark, because the most recent one here is Dancing in the Dark. 3,674 are brought into the light. Moving on to question 13. So that was back in 1984. Even earlier, the boss has been bossing for a long time. What's your favorite boss song? Tell me in the chat. Here we go, question 13. Another chance to win. You're gonna be taking the money and running, or you're gonna stick around for that $125,000 jackpot. Question 13. Which of these is not mostly made of keratin? Narwhal's tusk, crow's beak, or tortoise's shell? Not made of keratin. Which one? All right, keratin is nature's duct tape, useful for everything from hair to horns to fingernails and beaks and shells. But as we've covered before, a narwhal's tusk is a super long tooth. That's right, 917. Looks like a little savage on that one. We lost a little over 3,000. So that's it. No more extra lives. All right, we're offering $2.19 to 915 players. Are you gonna take that $2.19? Or do you trust that brain to get you all the way to the jackpot of $125,000? What are you gonna do? 470 players chose to take 219 cents. We got 4 questions until the prize. Here we go, question 14. The first Club Med colony was located on an island that is part of what country? France, Spain, or Italy? France, Spain, or Italy? All right. Club Med was started by a Belgian entrepreneur with a colony of tents in Majorca, which is part of Spain. That's right. Spain. 301. Going on to question 15. Congratulations. Anyone from Spain playing? Let me know. I have one joke for Spanish people, so I've prepared one joke. So, hola. That's all I have so far. So join in next time and see the end of that joke. Question 15, here we go. Let's keep it moving. 125,000 on the line here. 15, which television show is set at a magazine that shares its name with a hue? The Bold Type, Ugly Betty, or Living Single? Like the Scarlet Letter, get it? The ladies are trying to make the magazine hip and cool, and the free forms the Bold Type. How many tapped? We were correct, 156. Typing correct on that one. I actually auditioned for Living Single. I thought it was a reality show. An Ugly Betty, God, terrible. Hey, we got you a great audition. What's it for? An ugly person? All right, I'll take it. I would take it. Here we go, moving on to question 16. The only sitting House of Representatives member to win the US presidency had what aptly named dog? Liberty, Veto, or President? We're my dog fans. We're my representative fans. Gerald Ford had a dog named Liberty. FDR had several dogs, including a Great Dane named President. But James Garfield, the 20th president, had a dog named Veto. Veto. Five people left in this game. Wow. That's a savage. We lost 146 to president. That's a bit on the nose, isn't it? And Trump, we all know Trump has a dog, right? His name is Dachshund, but it's a huge dog. It's probably 500 pounds. Okay, moving on. Big money, huge money. Question 17 is up next. Are you gonna take the money, or are you gonna keep playing for 125,000? Let's find out with question 17. Which of these countries has the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites? Iraq, Iran, or Israel? Here we go. Iraq might be the cradle of civilization, and Israel the birthplace of the Western religions, but a remarkable number of buildings from the Persian Empire are putting Iran at number 1 in the middle. One. We got one left. One person left in the game. Wow, here we go. All right, question. We're offering $3,000 to one person. Who is it? Who is it? One person. Are you gonna take that $3,000 and stick around for 125? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? One player chose to take $3,000. Rayan Ahmad, congratulations. You just won $3,000. All right, we have a winner. Congrats to all of the winners tonight. Anyone who took home a penny up to $3,000. Congrats to everyone who made it to a new level tonight. Thank you for playing with me. Happy Saturday. I'm your host, Tyler Fisher. Follow me here, right there. Come back tomorrow for some more trivia. Don't go too far if you want to play another game in a few, because Words is coming up next. I'll see y'all later. Happy Father's Day. Love you, Dad. Have a great night, everybody.